This is Mark from Phonesmith, and today we're going to be repairing the iPhone X. To turn off your iPhone X, please hold the power button and the top volume button. We're going to slide to turn off. After that, we're going to take our T8 screwdriver and we're going to remove these two bottom security screws. Alright, step 2, we're going to take our heat gun and we're going to heat the screen up for 5 to 7 seconds. After we're done applying heat, please take your suction cup tool, or if you don't have this, use a scalpel to go around the edges to open up the screen and remove it off the board. We're going to clamp on the suction tool. After we clamp it on, we're going to pull towards yourself or away from the screen. You'll hear a little pop. Alright, once you hear that pop, you can take a guitar pick or anything that's flat and plastic, almost like a credit card, to pop off the screen. Alright. Once the screen is completely popped off, please turn it to the right so no flex cables will be damaged. This opens up just like the iPhone 7 Plus or the iPhone 7. Alright, so the screws that we have here are tri-ring screwdrivers or screws. We're going to take our tri-ring screwdriver to unscrew these screws. Also, there are at least 5 screws that is attaching this bracket or shield to the board. Alright, once we remove the bracket, we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flex cables. The screen only has 1, 2, 3 flex cables which attach itself to the board. Once we remove the screen, now we will just power cycle the phone to remove any electrical current which may be flowing through the phone, just so it could be on the safe side. Once we're done with that, please put it to the side. Once we remove the screen, as you can see, the screen doesn't have any brackets or any home button, meaning the repair is basically almost done. All we are going to have to do is remove this top speaker flex. After we remove this top speaker flex, we're going to place it on our new screen, and that's really it. And then we're going to attach it back to the board, and then we're done with the screen repair. So let's proceed. So again, the screws that you'll be using here is the tri-ring screwdrivers. Also, there are only 3 screws that's holding down this flex in this speaker part. After remove those 3 screws, we're going to gently pull back the speaker compartment of it. like this. We're gonna take our heat gun, we're gonna apply heat right here for approximately, let's say, less than 5 seconds, just to loosen up the adhesive so we can pull up this speaker right here, and also the whole compartment so we can place on our new screen. After we're done heating it up, let's take our spludger and gently pry up the speaker. Alright. Then we're gonna just put your finger right here under the sheet. We're just gonna pull upwards slowly. After we've lifted up the speaker flex, now we're going to just lift it and put it off to the side. Now, basically, let's just throw away this screen and get our new screen. Now we got our new screen. We're just gonna take it out the plastic which it came from. And then, as I said, it looks exactly like the other one because the screens does not come with brackets anymore or any home button, so it makes the repair very easy. So first, we're gonna do what we did before. We're just gonna put back the speaker flex, Alright, after placing the speaker components back into the right places they went to, you're just gonna fold the speaker back over. Fold it back over. Make sure you align it correctly. And we're gonna place our first screw. Again, we're using the tri-ring screwdriver for these screws. Okay, please note, there is a gold, let's say, prong, which you have to put in a certain position so the screen will lock in completely. You'll be putting the prong facing downward, which I will show in the video right now. I'm going to use my spludger just to make sure I keep it at an angle while I'm screwing it in. Alright, that concludes the screen portion of it. Now we're just going to be connecting our screen back to the phone. We're going to test our screen that we've been repaired. Alright, so first I'm going to attach this part because this part bends on the battery side. So now we're going to connect these two flex cables, and after we're done connecting these two flex cables, we're going to put all these flex cables back, and then we can safely power on the phone. After we've connected all the flex cables, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After we've connected all these flex cables, last but not least, let's connect the battery flex. done placing all the flex cables back and connecting them. Now we're going to put our bracket back on, and then we're going to screw the tri-ring screws in with a tri-ring screwdriver. Again, there are 5 screws which go in the bracket. 3 are long and 2 are short. 2 are long and 3 are short. After screwing in all the screws back in the bracket, now we're going to place the screen on. Alright, just like the iPhone, almost similar to the iPhone 7, you're just going to put pressure to the top, push it up, and then you're going to put a little pressure to the right side. And you're going to go to the left, and then everything locks on from there. Alright. Now, last step, we're just going to put our pentalobe screws back on. And we're done. Now let's turn on the iPhone and see our work. Okay, it's looking beautiful. So as you can see, that's it for the repair, you guys, and like and subscribe. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Phone Smith.